Alright, we are back. Yeah, but I don't see all for plays of the week. You, Jenkins. Welcome back. Yeah, it just makes it easier to put them on. They're all separate. Instead of one big, long, massive, stupid video. You can have two not so long, stupid videos. Loading it onto YouTube. Editor. Horizontally. Dot export. Very good. Oh, I can still set captains. Good. Captain now. Harris, you can be a captain. Captain as well. You're a C. Bunk can be a captain. Wait, no, not Bond. Oh. Lowry, there you are. Yeah, well, a bunch of defense. Yep. Like captain. Why the fuck can't I make them captains? What the fuck? Captains I can give out. Oh yeah, there's only a certain amount of captains. Sorry, Skeet. Alright, who's ready to kick some Division 2 hand to butt? I wish I could edit their uniforms.
Welcome everyone to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up Alumni Stadium in anticipation of a terrific clash we have ahead. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see,
The FCS Southeast, I'll delete this team.
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Pandas will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Boston College Eagles offense will take the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that, you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just going for it all.
Skeet. We're skating.
Big time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
What a beautiful beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking.
Allowed him to catch their breath.
Nice job of locating the throw.
For a second play.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Skeet, skeet, skeet.
6. Touchdown, Boston College! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple of throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Pandas offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the ground with the counter. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. They keep it on the ground. From the gun, wants to pass. And
Gotcha.
he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-line.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College.
Getting ugly fast.
Did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner goes down. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense. And that is a big hit, and that's a hit that I'm going, listen, from the OC.
They will go. Let's show them cover 2 before we start disguising cover 2.
I got to understand the difference between
Really lull them into a false sense.
I want them to take hits, and the other times when I want them to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know
Remember that quarterback. Remember you just seen cover 2 on 3rd down. Remember that.
Try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
Robinson looking to pass. Quick strike complete. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And off to Jones. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Bro.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on first down.
All right, I1.
Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. They bring him down, but a solid.
All right, we got most of it back.
Position to pick up a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They'll try the right side. Nifty little dance step. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Give to the fullback. They knock him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain, and it's a first down for Boston College.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him, let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically
yes, sir.
Now in college football.
Keep the fullback alive.
Caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice one.
Operating in the red
Give the
zone,
tight
they're
ends
on
some love.
second
They've been
down.
blocking all day.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Makes the grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up.
What a fucking play.
Get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just feeds the running back. Good blocking.
I think that corner was blitzing.
Following it, he's got 6 to the 18.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Takes it from the
Guys, come.
Sure hands. It's Sheffield. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The Pandas will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Nice move there. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Pandas will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Leaves it with the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
To run that play
this
more.
guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5.
Pair it up with this. Oh.
Hand off to Jones. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on,
look at that weird defense at Iowa State.
Longer runs.
Robinson will throw quickly to the tight end. And he slid through that.
Oh, he's running everybody over.
He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
Skeet, skeet, bitch.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one makes the stop.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They move the tight end all over. Running the red zone, it's Jones. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And off to Jones. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Snags it. And he's into the end zone.
Tight end love.
Boston College. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside.
Oh, I whiffed.
Nice job by
I
the
whiffed. What a
Everybody
loser.
stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical.
Oh,
Better job getting blocks.
that was a good fucking fake.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Yeah, give me that.
That pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern.
And he breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
They're going to ride this running back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the running back. Touchdown!
That is first? No, that's not his first touchdown.
And they take it in for 6 more points. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all of them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good.
Yeah, the backups are going to be fun in the second half.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Alabama is currently ahead early in this one, but they haven't been able to
Gonna
separate
smoke
themselves
Florida
yet
State.
inside Bryant Denny. They're up by 7 over Florida State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the running back.
Hello.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Needs that smell salt. Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And man, I'm
Hello.
really have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding the ball.
Get fooled, quarterback.
Backed up now, one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Makes a move. Oh, that's him grabbing air.
Be afraid to block anybody, people. Jesus.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Makes the grab. And they are finding
Little
some
play.
space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
It is
Nice
so
sprint.
hard as a defender to have to
Out
stop
sprint
that
left
big
smash.
fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms, and he can jump. So what do? I mean, you're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
Hit hard.
That would have probably been an intercepted if it was a regular team.
Couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pretty
I
fucking
know that one
pass.
fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
He'll just keep slinging it. He got it. They will score. Touchdown, Eagles. These guys wanted to make a statement. The statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. Defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And the extra point splits the upright. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Nudges ahead for one out to the 16.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is
odd.
Looking for more room.
Oh.
He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Boston College. Look, I know it's
Fitting into the defense like a glove.
We're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point splits the upright. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he loses the
Oh my
ball.
God,
Defense
guys,
again.
come on.
Defense
Come on.
Going to be a turnover.
Very rarely
Oh,
do you have
no.
on defense when you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
They go to the ground. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Got it in the middle. It's Harris. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
So bad.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. The give to the tailback. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Oh, shit. Go.
Can anyone catch him? The 30, the 20.
Wow, good for you guys.
Touchdown, Pandas. And once he got loose, it was all.
Fortunately, that means I get the ball again, but
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to
Coach
try
is
to
going
click
for
it
blood.
right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook,
for the
it's
coach
worked so well in
suggestions,
the first
I am
half.
the
I'm
coach.
gonna continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Robinson looking to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. On second down, wants to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient.
Just take a knee, please.
The From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Pop it. Stop the bleeding. Just take a knee. Oh my God.
He keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Here's the handoff. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half.
3-7 at the half. What?
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses.
It's a fucking massacre in Chestnut Hill right now. A fucking absolute massacre.
Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far.
Oh yeah, show their fucking one good play, assholes.
Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter.
Alright, the defense gets one more series, and the offense gets one more series. The backups are coming in.
They get him on the ground at the 20. And now this offense will take the field again. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan?
Oh my goodness, he's still moving. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. And they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry
Yeah,
about
but I wanted to hear what you had to say.
Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Got my gap because I thought it was a jet sweep.
Getting it past the sticks.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this.
But I'll play man on this.
A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and
Get on
9.
this middle of the field, sure.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Offense breaks the huddle on third down.
F.
Back to throw, it's Wicks. Unloads to the right.
Oh my God.
And that ball is picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football in rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
Now it lets me put somebody.
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Slams ahead. Touchdown, Boston College! And the beatdown has ensued.
This guy just has
All right, one more series for the start of D. One more series for the offense. Then they're done.
He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for Kevin Connor's in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. NC State was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Wolfpack performance, one that really should instill confidence.
All right, please don't kill them and like get the ball back right now.
In college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass. It's Wicks. It's complete to the right.
Play.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage.
There you go,
moving the
guys.
chains out to the 34.
Hey, man, this fullback is a weapon. Nice job catching the football and then turning upfield to go pick up that first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, they got
Working
me.
that left side now. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Pandas have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Lowers those pads. And they'll finally
Not
get him
bad.
down after a terrific pickup.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision...
Wow.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Pandas!
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Boston College. And the pummeling has started.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
All right, we can get the backups in now.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the
All right, come on, backups.
Down he goes. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive.
Yeah, I don't see mass subs.
Go back to what was working earlier.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they
There we
really have
go.
the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
They'll ride the hot hand. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
Back to throw, it's Wicks. Got his man quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Gets it out quickly. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. No fair catches here, looking for room. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. BC has it back in the Eagle offense.
Thought I redshirted McChesney.
They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
And it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Open space at the 25.
Oh.
Now they've got even more breathing room.
It was a big-ass jump cut.
And a fresh set of downs.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some room.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
On second down, looking again to throw.
Look at Hankerson getting the catch.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first
Okay,
down.
Hank.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends just so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation.
Terrified to run the option with this quarterback.
If the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Just a
Not bad.
solid stop by this sophomore.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands.
How did Skeet weasel his way into this play?
The defense locked and loaded, understanding what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count.
Fine, Skeet, go ahead.
The 10.
Yeah, in the 80s. This is nuts.
And the punishment has been extended. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape.
Score 100.
Definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished things off racing 53 yards for 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points.
Yeah, I don't know if we have a thumbnail for this yet.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Such great awareness.
He stepped outside.
Sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch. And the Pandas send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line.
Gotta start chewing the clock. This is crazy.
The offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store?
Imagine they came back.
Start the 4th.
They're down 70.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off the play fake. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. You got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there's definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first down.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Trying to convert this second and short. To the air. It's Wicks. Fires to the wideout. Holds it in. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires beautifully in on the crosser. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Pandas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Just stop fucking going for that. They actually can keep getting me.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the option. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Makes the grab on the left.
It's that tackle, bro.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Pandas trying to cash it in on first and goal.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's third and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on fourth. You don't have to worry about that now because of the pass completion. It's first and goal.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. They'll run it from the gun. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pandas!
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving
They
forward.
remembered the
Kevin,
UTEP game.
That one sounds as if they had a good one there. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They give it to him again. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 2.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Flips it out in the flat. Great move. Now he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup.
It's good. He's only a freshman, too.
And that's why this
Got
guy
some
is
moves.
such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting push and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Give Beckett a carry.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up when he finally gets to touch the football.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about
90 points is fucking crazy.
Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. No more room to
Like,
run. They
finally
make the
game
tackle
over.
right
My
there.
God.
The clock is at 0, and that's how this one will
A
end.
casual
Now this
91 to
team has
21 game.
consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Found it. Okay, we're going up in stadium atmosphere. Love to see it. Ellis Robinson, ACC defense. rushing yards too. Really have no fucking hours for this week either. What the fuck is going on? Okay, I know what we have to do. Alright, good. Alright, give me 1 second to end this stream and start up a new one. I will tell you to like a minute. Bad again.